Hey, kindergarten mathematicians. Let's take a look today at lesson 7-5. You will find this in your math folder. Miss Tia had everything ready to go for you guys. This is a 3-page lesson, but if you do need the page number, this starts on page 389. You will need a pencil or a crayon. You can choose. If you need to pause the video to get your materials, go ahead and then push play when you're ready to come back. We have been learning all about subtraction and what subtraction means. We know that it means to take numbers apart. We also know that it means to take away. Listen to this math story and see what you can do all by yourself, and then we'll go over it together. There are 6 fire hats. Did you hear that part? What are you going to do with that part? There are 6 fire hats. The firefighters take 3 away. How many are left? Draw a picture and see if you can write an equation that matches that story. What numbers do you subtract to find out how many are left? Let me read it again. There are 6 fire hats. The firefighters take away 3. How many are left? Pause the video, see what you can do by yourself, and then push play when you're ready to come back. All right, how did you do? What do you think? What's the answer? How did you solve it? How do you know you're right? Watch me and see if your work is similar to mine. There are 6 fire hats. Did you draw 6 counters to show the 6 fire hats? Remember, do we have to draw the fire hats? Not for math time. That would take too long. In math, we just draw the counter to represent the object. There are my 6 fire hats. It said the firefighters take away 3. I'm going to X out 3 of them. How many fire hats are left? Did you say 3? 1, 2, 3. There are 3 fire hats left. Did you write an equation to match this? So far, we know the first number we write is the whole amount, 6, because there were 6 fire hats in all. Minus sign to show that we're taking some away. And how many did we take away? 3. Kindergartners, today we are going to learn about adding the equal sign in our equation. You already know how to do that because we learned all about the equal sign when we learned about adding. 6 minus 3 equals, or is, how many were left? 3 were left. Let's take a look at today's learning video and see what else we are going to learn. Here we go.
What kind of hats do you see?
Look at the hats.
You see fire hats. How many fire hats are there in all?
Remember, in all means the whole group. How many are there in all? Say it.
There are 6 fire hats in all. What do the counters stand for? The counters stand for the fire hats. What could you do to show that some fire hats are taken away? You could take away that number of counters. How many fire hats are taken away? 3 fire hats are taken away. How do you know 3 fire hats are taken away? 3 counters are moved away from the group. How many fire hats are left? 3 fire hats are left. How do you know? 3 counters are left in the group. Now, let's write this number story as a number sentence. How many fire hats are left? 3 fire hats are left. What is left is the difference between what you started with and what you ended with. 6 minus 3 equals 3. Does this number sentence mean the same thing as 6 subtract 3 is 3? Yes, they mean the same thing. You have learned about subtracting a part from a group and finding the difference.
All right, let's try some together. On your page, let's go ahead and turn to the next one. And it should look like this. I'm going to zoom down to the bottom here so that we can look at the guided practice together. Oh, I forgot a crayon. Here we go. Remember, the first number that we write is the number that represents the whole group, all of them. Look at these hats. How many are there in all? Let's count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in all. So that 5 is the number we write first. And the 5 represents the whole group, or all of them. I know this is a takeaway story. I can see the X's. Minus sign stands for take away. Now we write how many are being taken away. We are going to take away 4. Let's X out 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I also know that we were going to take away 4 because they put that number right there for me. This number sentence says 5, take away 4. Trace the 4. Now we write the equal sign for is. 5 minus 4 equals, how many are left? 1. Write the number 1 right there. We read the number sentence like this. 5 take away 4 is 1. We read the equation like this. 5 minus 4 equals 1. They both mean the same thing. Let's try number 2 apple together. Let's read this number sentence. 7 take away 5 is 2. Let me scoot up here. Now, we're going to write it as an equation. What does the 7 represent? That is for the whole group, all of the hats. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Minus, because we're going to take some away. Can you tell how many we're going to take away? 5. Write the number 5. And then write equals. Now we're going to solve this. 7 minus 5 equals how many? You can see the answer right there, can't you? But I still want you to show it. So we have to show taking away 5. So we're going to X out 5 hats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you see how many are left? 2. Write the 2. The 7 stands for the whole group. Minus stands for take away. The 5 is for the 5 hats that we took away. Equals stands for is. And this 2 stands for how many are left after we take 5 away. Turn your page. Oh, look, we get to do more subtraction stories. Oh, gotta get a crayon. All right, for number 3 fish, we are going to show 8 take away 2 is 6. We're going to write the equation and make our picture match. I know that there are 8 hats in all. Write the number 8 to show the 8 in all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take away, we write the minus sign. In this number sentence, how many are we taking away? 2. Let's write the 2. And then let's write the equal sign because now we're going to find the answer. On your picture, show taking away 2. Yep, we're going to X out 2 hats. How many hats are left? Let's count to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hats in all. Great job. 8 minus 2 equals 6. Let's do another one. On this picture, we're going to show 6 take away 5 is 1. The 6 stands for all of the hats. Do you see them all? The whole group. There are 6 of them. Minus, because we're going to take some away. How many are we taking away? Can you see it? 5. We are going to take away 5. Write the equal sign so that we can solve it. What do we need to do to show take away 5? We need to X out 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We took away 5. Now, how many are left? We count the ones that don't have an X on them. Oh, look, it's only 1. 1 hat left. 6 minus 5 equals 1. Very good. Let's try one more together, and then I'm going to have you do some by yourself. Let's try number 5 handprint. 9. That's how many hats there are in all. Minus, because we're going to take some away. Can you see how many we're taking away? 5 equals, now we have to figure this out. How can we show take away 5? X out 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many are left? Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 left. 9 minus 5 equals 4. All right, turn your page. Now, I want you to try number 7 Christmas tree. Let me get my pencil. I'm going to circle it. I want you to do number 7 Christmas tree, number 8 flag, and number 9 kite all by yourself. Write the equation that matches this math sentence. Push pause and then push play when you're ready to come back after you've done all of those all by yourself. And then I'll do them and we can compare our work. Get started. How did you do? Were you able to do some by yourself? For number 7 Christmas tree, your equation should say 8 minus 3 equals 5, because the math sentence says 8 take away 3 is 5. So the equation that matches that is 8 minus 3 equals 5. Just a second, baby. Kindergartners, there's Kyer. He peeked in when I was making our video and he says hi. All right, say bye. Bye. It's always fun to see it when you guys come in the classroom. Kyer, you're going to see yourself in this math video. Or did you see yourself? All right, let's get back to work here. Here we go. Number 8, flag. This math sentence says 4 take away 1 is 3. Did you write 4 minus 1 equals 3? Did you show take away 1? Great job. Oh, Kyer got me a little sidetracked. Let me go back. I forgot to show take away 3. Did you show take away 3 hats? There we go. Okay, let's skip down here to the fire hats. This math sentence says 6 take away 4 is 2. 6 minus 4 equals 2. Did you show take away 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 take away 4 is 2. Or we can say 6 minus 4 equals 2. All right, for number 10 house, listen to this math story. I want you to draw the picture and then show taking away and write the math equation by yourself. Listen close. There are 7 baseball hats. What are you going to do with that part? Draw 7 counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 hats were taken away. 1, 2, 3. How many hats are left? Write the equation that matches. Push pause and see if you can do it by yourself. Did you do it? What number did you write first? Remember, 7, because that's the whole group. That stands for all of the baseball hats. Minus, because some were taken away. The next number, how many were taken away? 3. Equals, how many hats are left? 4. Good job, kiddos. Okay, this page and the next page are both homework. I want you to try those with a grown-up at home or a brother or sister and see what you can do together. Remember, bring this page back because Miss Tia and I always check your homework. And you know what happens if you bring your homework back, right? Yeah. Kiddos, you've been great. Before you go though, let's take a look at the Another Look video together. This video is always pretty short. Here we go.
Hey there! Take a look at this drawing. What number sentence can we write that tells the story of this drawing? First, let's look at what we know. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 counters in all. The red X's tell us that this is a takeaway sentence. So 8 take away 1, 2, 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's the number sentence that tells the story of the drawing. 8 take away 3 is 5. But we can also tell the story of the drawing with an equation. An equation uses symbols or signs instead of words. Instead of saying 8 take away 3, we say 8 minus 3. And we write a minus sign instead of the words take away. Then, instead of the word is, we write an equal sign and say equals 5. Both the number sentence 8 take away 3 is 5 and the subtraction equation 8 minus 3 equals 5 tell the story of the drawing. Remember this, takeaway stories can be written as subtraction equations. That's all for this time. So long for now.
Great job today, kiddos. I'll see you later.